it did wipe out Corey Heim going for $500,000 with a triple truck challenge.
500,000.
Yeah, he won if you win all three, it's $500,000.
Oh,
yeah, because he won What was the one before that? One Darlington, $50,000 bonus. One Rockingham, $150,000 bonus. If you win Bristol, $500,000.
Oh, buddy, I'd have been rolling around in the dirt.
Yeah, for sure. And Corey Heim, man, he's just so fast in those trucks. He's got good trucks he's sitting in, but the confidence he has and moves he makes are pretty incredible as well. Because Chase Briscoe,
he was fast too.
He's fast too, right? But
not what Corey Heim was.
Corey Heim just makes the right moves, makes the right decisions, and keeps poking. Now it wrecked him. It wrecked his teammate Caden Honeycutt and the 34.
Yeah, three heavy hitters.
A lot of collateral damage from that instance.
You turn somebody like that in front of the field at Bristol, and it's a big, large pileup.
Yep. So that was foul. Chris Bell.
I'm happy for Christopher Bell because of Hallmark Friesen. Talked to Stuart Friesen for a little while. I haven't been in a truck race in a decade. And talked to Stu. Man, Stu had a scary incident last year that really was close to taking his life. Hit a wall in Canada with his dirt modified, basically hit the wall with the seat.
Yeah.
Talked to Stu. He looks great, dude. I said, dude, you look great. How's rehab? He goes, man, I feel better than I ever have. I want to keep doing rehab even when I'm done because guys like him, racers, they haven't had that physical training. He probably learned more about his body these last 6 months of being hurt. Came back, he's lean. He looks damn good, and he's super fast, and that Hallmark Friesen team is doing good, so shout out to them.
So then we got the O'Reilly stuff.
Yeah, heartbreaker, lead 230 of 300 laps with Larson, but we talked about Marta made the call that he had to make there. Either way, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. We just didn't. It was such a bummer because we were all standing there. We had a new jackman this week, kind of new team all together. We did really well, and I saw him slip the tire with 3 to go, and I just took my stuff off.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's over.
So that was a bummer.
But on the other side of that, right, the guy who was sitting there holding the trophy and smiling, Connor Zilic. Couldn't have been timed out better we're 7-8 races into the Cup season. He has had a terrible start to the year.
Oh, dude,
He's
brutal.
Third to last in points, buried by the metric, right? Learning all these tracks in a Cup car. Trackhouse cars aren't where they need to be speed-wise, none of them. And you go from being the guy, right? What did he win, 11 races last year? To just getting your butt kicked each and every week. His confidence was down, and he even said that in his victory lane interview. And that got me perked up a little bit. Let me reach out to that young fella. Let me give him some encouragement because the Cup Series has a way of just stealing
your soul.
Your soul. Yeah.
What did he say?
I said, just good job last night. Trust the process for Sunday racing. Just keep preparing. Keep doing what you need to do. He said, thanks, dude. Bleep is tough. Just figure out what pennies you can stack. Just do the details right. Because your cars aren't where you need to be yet. And he said, I'm just trying to learn all I can back there in the dog pound. I said, bro, it's something else back there. It's where boys become men. So he is getting plenty of seat time because you're back there with guys that are also trying to stay in the Cup Series. That's where I live a decade, right? You're in mediocre equipment, just trying to keep a job, trying to get a little bit of bonus money. Pit crews aren't very good. You're just out there struggling. You get in the top 10, it's easy.
Yeah.
Guys give and take. They'll cut you a break early in the race. Sure, when the pay window opens up, those guys get after it. But from the drop of the rag, from 18th to 32nd is a absolute heavyweight ground and pound dogfight, dude.
Speaking of ground and pounds, glad to see that Zilic moved to going out of the hood, the roof latch, other than getting out of the side after he broke his collarbone.
Or ground pounder. I thought you were going to go modified. Shout out to Kopchik.
Kopchik again. Ronnie Silk run second up at Thompson.
But hopefully that gives Zilic a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, gives him a reminder, okay, hey, do I know what I'm doing? Because just on the flip side of the coin, Ty Gibbs getting his confidence. If you lose confidence as a driver, you can't measure it, but you can instantly tell when you work for Tony Stewart. One of the guys who, when that guy was confident walking in the garage, there's nobody better.
Another guy, Tyler Reddick. When he's confident, he can win the first 4 races of the year, right? But when he's not, we've seen his short track program not be good. But then yesterday he put himself in contention again late in the race. He didn't win. But the question is here, is Tyler's mojo over? Has he lost his mojo? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. Now, I wonder if it's a thing where, because you read all the articles, 2311 short track program, their brake packages, and now it's this in the back of their mind going somewhere. I don't know if we are I don't know if our short track tire validates on simulation, but yeah, he was in the top 5. And I'm okay, those guys haven't lost their mojo. They're there. They're going to go to Kansas this week and probably win. It's all confidence in how your sim correlates to reality, how your driver prep is, how your pit crew's humming on all 8 cylinders. It all coincides, and when it's hot, and momentum's a real thing.
He finished 4th, which he's still 62 points up.
Yeah,
Blaney's chipping into his lead a little bit. But yeah, man, momentum's a cruel mistress. And when you win the first 4 races of the year, people are like, oh no, he ran 5th.
Yes.
Wait, dude, running 5th at Bristol's really hard to do.
Just because you set the bar higher than anybody's ever set it doesn't mean if you can't chin that bar ever again for the course of the year. Those guys were on a magic hot streak.
We've said for years that NASCAR has had a problem with their short track package. Have we fixed it or gone in the right direction
we have not
fixing the
fixed
short track
it.
package?